Historical preservation is a growing trend these days. Nonprofit groups are forming nationwide for the purpose of purchasing historically significant properties. One of these has formed in the McDonald, Pennsylvania area, lying within the Fort Cherry School District, committed to refurbishing the old Primrose School, which was built in 1898. Three sisters are active in this project. From right to left are Catherine Reed Kennewick, Dorothy Reed Guntner, and Loretta Reed Kendall. On the far left is Loretta's daughter, Loretta B. Kendall.
This has pretty much changed a lot actually since you were here, because the roofs, we took this down. This is just a temporary door. Well, we've taken the furnace out so far. We've the other room over here, I'll show you, we've done most of the work, but here we've kind of cleaned up all the stuff that was here. Put some plastic over the windows temporarily till we get the new windows. We have the wall sort of starting to be framed in, but did some painting on the outside. We took the roof off because the snow had dropped with all the heavy snow, the roof caved in, but we were taking that down anyway, but we cleaned that all up. So I've got the paint going on. In the other room there, we have the ceiling down. We have the old stage down. We have the tin off over there. So we're making good progress in the other room.
What about the outside? I see a lot of painting going on.
Yeah, last weekend we had a group of volunteers come, and BMI donated the paint, and we got about halfway done, I would say, from painting the outside. So this weekend, if it doesn't rain, they're going to come back on Saturday and do some more painting.
So you're getting support from corporations?
We are. BMI, it was a company where my dad used to work before he retired, and he knew a lot of guys there, and they decided that they wanted to follow Dad's footsteps in helping with the school. So like I said, they donated all the paint and the guys that came to help paint the outside of the school, and they're going to come back, like I said, a weekend when it doesn't rain. If it rains this weekend, that'll be sometime in June, because the following weekend's Memorial Day. So
usually with a project like this, you find that things start to grow exponentially. So with that in mind, do you think that perhaps you may get some more contributions, either from corporations or individuals?
Yes, I do. I think that once people see that we're making progress with everything, and we start, like I said, last weekend we had people come and help. Once word gets out, more individuals will be willing to volunteer. We're trying to get the Boy Scouts involved in helping us also. It's just a matter of time getting the different organizations, hopefully, that will like to help us with the project.
I think it's surprising people it's happening so fast. Initially, it was very slow. Do you have a target date now, or are you pushing forward the completion date?
We hope to have it open at least by the end of next year or the first part of 2012. So within the next year and a half, we hope to have it all done. So yeah, we've been kind of putting it in high gear now. We have an individual that just started last week. He's been here every day volunteering his time, taking the ceiling down in the other room. So he just stopped one day and said that he wanted to help, and he's been here.
Your daughter was talking about how people seem to be coming from everywhere to help with the project. How does this make you feel?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. There have been people, they ride by, and give you the high sign. And we've had people that didn't even go to the school, come out and say that they'll help. And we had a lot of people painting, and they weren't all from the school either. They were just, people that knew we were going to paint, and they were glad to come.
You're probably going to start something big in the area by having this here. With the trail, the two trails going through the area, people have talked for years about the recreational industry growing in our area. This adds to that, and probably will be a stimulus for other people to do projects, don't you think?
I think so. I think when we finally get open, the people are really going to enjoy it. And there's, like you say, we are like in the center of things. So there'll be people coming. It'll be great for the schools and great for the older people too. Okay, the first time that we came into the building, the 2 pianos were here. And at first we was going to try and get rid of them because we weren't sure, if it came from the school or the church. But some of the kids in the 50s have said that they had the pianos here. So the one's a player, the other isn't, but they're both really old. Although they said that pianos aren't worth anything. But we're keeping them. This one, when it first came, the keys didn't play real good. There was just a couple notes. But then as it dried up in here, because there had been water coming in one corner, it's coming back. So I'm sure, we can get them fixed.
Could you play a couple of notes?
I can play, but it won't do it. Because the keys are sticky, and they won't come up.
Now this is is this the player piano?
Yes. You see, there was very few keys that worked before. But now they're coming back. And I think the older pianos are easier to fix, for them to restore. Like the spinettes and the new pianos on.
So this is where the rolls go in the old piano. For the player part of it?
Right. Did you ever hear a player piano work or see one?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, it's incredible. Did you happen to find any old rolls?
No.
You can still buy songs for these.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah.
We've never lifted up the front, because they might be stored in there.
Right now, what we're doing in this room here is we took down the tin ceiling that was on the ceiling to replace it with a new tin ceiling. Behind the tin was lath and plaster, so we're taking that down now so we can put up a new ceiling in this room here, and that's the process we have now. Like I said, an individual, his name is Ray. He has been here for the past 2 weeks helping take down the ceiling, and it's just that he's volunteering his time, which has really been helpful. What we're looking at is a picture from 1929. It was used for them to get fire insurance for the building. They had to take a picture of the school, and we found this in a quote for fire insurance. And this is what the school looked like back in 1929 with the group of kids out front. And you can see the 5-panel door they had. And this is the outhouse in the background.
As the restoration proceeds, we will revisit the Primrose School to show you the progress. For now, though, we will go. I am Fort Shankle. Thanks for watching.